Many of you have seen or heard of farms in the game of Minecraft. Whether it be an iron farm or just a simple manual wheat farm, we all understand the purpose of farms and what they are designed to do. Today, I'm going to display 3 levels of farms, and these are not just any farms, these are mob farms. For the non-Minecrafters out there, a mob farm is a building or contraption that is able to force the game to spawn a certain type of mobile, which is basically an independent entity like a chicken, pig, or zombie. Then, either kill it or make the mob easy for the player to kill. Popular add-ons to farms that are not necessary to its function but are nice to have include collection systems and filtering systems. Side note, all of the farms showcased today are on the Retro Gaming Now SMP. If you'd like to know more about the SMP, join the Discord server linked below to get more information. Let's start out with our first farm. This is a zombie XP grinder. The player stands in a certain spot and the farm transports the zombies for the player to kill. Let's see how it works. The highlight of the farm is the zombie spawner, which is a special block that can only be found in dungeons. The zombie spawner tells the game to spawn zombies in our dark area. When the zombies spawn, they fall into the water below, which transports them to a bubble elevator. Once at the top of the first shaft, the zombie is pushed into the second shaft where it falls, and upon taking fall damage, the zombie is now on low health, which makes it easy for the player to kill. The design of this farm is pretty simple and easy to build, which is why I'm giving it the beginner badge. It's about a 30-minute build and can be done with tools and items available to an early game player. Let's now move on to a more advanced farm. The next farm we're going to look at today is Surf's Enderman XP farm. From the name, we find that our beloved member Surf built this farm. This farm forces Endermen to spawn on the roof of the farm, since the only other area where there are 3 blocks of air either has a floor of leaves or water. Since Endermen can't spawn on leaves or water, they are forced to spawn on the roof. Also, one more thing. The Enderman can spawn on the end islands, but the farm is built so far out into the void that the main end island is unloaded and therefore cannot spawn Endermen. But what is so special about the roof? Well, on the roof there is an Endermite which all Endermen try to kill. The Endermite is in a minecart and has a name tag so that way it will not despawn. When the Endermen see the Endermite, they get mad and run towards it. Then the Endermen fall into the chute and are brought down to a low health level, thus making them easy to kill. This farm requires an intermediate skill level to complete, since you first must kill the Ender Dragon, gather quite a bit of resources, and then build the farm. Therefore, it's going to get the intermediate badge. Let's move on to our last farm. Last up, we have the El Mango Gold Farm. This farm is the most complex to build so far, but it might be the easiest to explain. You see, zombie piglin drop gold nuggets when killed, which can be crafted into gold ingots. Since zombie piglin are the only mob that can spawn on magma blocks that have only 2 blocks of air above them, if you build the spawning platforms to those specifications, you can guarantee only zombie piglins will spawn. Now all you need to do is punch one of them, and the rest will follow. When they try to attack you, the piglin fall into a certain block that has a lot of mine carts on top of each other. Since the game will start to lag too much when you have that many entities in one area, the game will handle the situation by dealing damage to any extra entities in that block. This is known as entity cramming. After the zombie piglins are killed, hoppers transport the items to an item sorter. I don't even know how the item sorter works, I just built it following a tutorial on YouTube. Great tutorial, by the way. The item sorter divides up the 4 types of drops the piglet could provide. Then it smelts the gold swords, which turns them into gold nuggets, after which they are transported to the gold nugget chest. Since this farm requires a lot of resources and time to build, I'm giving this farm the advanced badge. The farm you see is on the Retro Gaming Now Minecraft server and was built by myself, Surf, and Fred Farms. Before we end this video, I want to announce something. I now have a Discord server. It's called It's Joey G's Attic. We have giveaways frequently and we would love to see new faces. We recently had an event where the winner would get to say something in the next video. Kerbo Dio won the giveaway and this is what he wanted to say. Kono dia da. This phrase, according to my research, comes from the popular 2012 JoJo's Bizarre Adventures anime. And that about does it for today. As always, thanks for watching. I've been It's Joey G, and I'll see you next month.